everybody, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. So we are in Driftwood, which is the kind of... Okay, their fish stinks, but what I've done so far is gone round to the little like peoples here, the traders, and traded stuff and done all that stuff. Didn't really get a lot actually. Let's move out here, we'll have a look and I'll show you. Got a new helmet for Sandor, nothing special, again it was pretty cheap. Spill, I brought some fancy boots, 13-toe sandals, wits, sneaky initiative. You'll see immunity to slipping because I combined it with nails in the crafting. The only person I didn't was Los because I ran out of nails. We still need a few bits and bobs, but I think we're doing a little bit better. I think I got these leggings for the Red Prince as well. Try and buff up his armour a little bit. Yeah, Los's physical armour is a worry, and that's something which we have struggled with. So we're gonna have to maybe like think about that when we spec her out. We got about 2,000 gold left. I started off with about 3,000, but let's look at these. We could actually steal some stuff from this guy. I do actually want chicken claw. Interesting. Right, let's start off, I guess, with this guy here. Although, let's start off with the dog. Oh, I love chatting to a dog. Oh, poor doggy.
I'm sick here. Get lost.
Ask what it ails. Oh, let's pet the dog. Oh. Ask what ails it.
Pain in the neck. You've got a bad pain in the neck.
Lay your hand upon its neck.
A low, threatening growl builds within its throat.
Slide your hand beneath its studded collar.
Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
Tell the dog you can heal its pain, but it must trust you.
The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet.
Turn the collar inside out.
The dog goes to bite your hand. And realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks, man. I think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Who put the collar on him?
Master did.
Oh. Ask the dog if he knows what that means.
Wait a minute. Master hurted me. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now. But first, I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you.
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
Mention the dog spike collar, tell him he's cruel.
That was my livelihood. Penny for a grieving beggar. I reckon I'm owed it here.
Tell him you'll tell the people what you did.
Wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
Tell him you want to take off your ankle with the dog's
He
off.
gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket. He counts the money out and hands it over. That's your luck. Go on then, get lost, you freeloader. I'm working here.
What an arsehole. Glad your dog ran away. Who's this woman?
More humans. Just what we needed.
Oh, okay. What if we talk to her with, like, Sibyl, who isn't a human?
You're a delicate one, ain't you? Hope the smell don't drive you off.
Okay. Who's this guy? I didn't chat to him because he just had fish.
Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tunas, and in one case, 3 heads.
Explain, you're just browsing.
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you're going to make my first jingle.
Okay.
Fair travels, friend.
Void tainted fish and one which isn't void tainted. Okay. Something's gone on in the water around here, hasn't it? By the looks of it. silent watchers. Oh,
Good day to you.
you got anything to trade? I don't know if I've read that book, but I'm not going to buy it. Let's head over to the docks, because apparently that's where we needed to head to. We've got the red flag there. I hope we don't get in a fight down there.
Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide.
Okay.
The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with
Lord Dread.
Dallas's breath. Oh,
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
I'll do that one.
Oh, but yours is not a stink like the one that surrounds us, spat from a dying sea. Yours is a scent that invites a question. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Besides, such cruelty is unworthy of a fellow human being.
We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too, rack you with rods and leave you dangling
hell is wrong
over
with
a
this guy?
puddle of your own blood and piss.
Ask what it is you've done deserves such
Oh,
hostility.
no, that won't do at all. Innocence is a mask. I'm very good at what I do, see. I don't even
God,
need
sorry,
a
my phone's going off.
sound yapping by my side.
Oh dear.
There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth, that is to say, sauce. Best convinced me I was mistaken.
Okay. I'm going for memory.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelled on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. No doubt a trustee of Dallas is champing at the bit to see some action. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters, but they do.
You're intrigued to inquire after these dwarven troubles.
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule, a beast of burden. But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune.
Okay.
I'm in need of a rat catcher.
Yeah, I need some more info.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask, and he will answer.
Okay.
stay behind. But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Whoa.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
Shake his hand, so you're looking at trouble with the dwarves.
How very heartwarming. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu
That's
and
useful.
good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you.
Okay. That's interesting.
Get on board and man your stations.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the so-called friend of Dallas.
I'd be whining and dining of all your dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Tell him his superior told you to report to
Yes,
him.
I am very much aware. Wasn't my damn head that hit the floor back there. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town?
Oh
The
yeah, I
hour's
did.
growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
I did, yes.
Bones, you saw it? Out with it, man. What happened?
Then he came across a caravan he's down destroyed by Voidwoken.
Voidwoken? That means source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea who that might have been.
Oh really?
Ravens, that old goat. Always suspected his fault to the Driftwood dwarves and meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind
Extra
these
2,000 XP there.
That is what I want you to prove.
So, if you prove the decisions, you need to know where to start looking.
There's a local thug, Loha. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tower. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen. It may be interesting to have a word with him, find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the east of Driftwood. It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, better to get proof that Loha is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
Ask why Raymond he suspects the dwarves to be culprits.
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure, and hard workers too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
Which probably means that we'd like her. If the Magisters don't, what's he got? Nothing, okay. I probably know enough.
Go forth and let the hunt commence.
Interesting. We have a job for the Magisters. How interesting, because obviously we don't like them, but I'm guessing we can you know, it's not a case of like we can double cross them pretty easily, I would imagine. Gunpowder,
Hope
who
you
are
ain't
you?
looking for work in this dying town. Besides, you ain't got the look of a fisher about you, I'll tell you that much.
We just have a drink there. Okay, and have you got anything? You got some, you got a fishing rod which counts as a spear. Interesting. 3,000 gold. Fucking hell, that's a lot of gold, buddy. There's some kids down here. Kids are always useful sources of info. Let's talk to the kids. Hello.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
You be careful.
Bed
My
bugs.
daddy's a magister.
No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
They expect to see you staring at the water.
We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
For
Oh dear.
Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's gonna find his mum and bring her back.
Asking their friend's name is Joe. Oh, was that the kid who was eaten by the shark?
Mister, you seen our friend Joe?
Tell them the truth about Joe. They have to grow up sometime. The truth hurts, but they'll get over it.
Alright kids, tell me the truth. So here's the thing, Joe was eaten by a shark.
Horror grows on their little faces.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. I bet it wasn't Joe. I bet it was someone else's leg in that icky shark.
She bursts into tears, then looks from you to her and back again, then starts crying too.
I'm gonna be nice to him, hug him.
After a moment, the crying subsides. Ben and Harriet snuggle into you.
So where's Joe?
That's so much. Tell him Joe's gone somewhere lovely, a farm or something like
They
that.
look puzzled. But the little boy seems to accept the idea.
I think we should go home. Come on, Ben. Thank you, mister. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, mister.
They skip away, still children, but now somehow older than before.
Oh, shit. Actually got some stuff. Do you know what? I'm actually going to take the fire arrow because I've got better stuff than that. Unless that's worth a lot of money, I can sell. Let's take the wand because it's worth the most. I can sell it. Why is the Red Prince talking? That's close enough, reptile.
You lizards were all hiding behind your imperial walls. What are you doing in Driftwood?
So you just pass it through and aren't looking for trouble.
Good. This town has enough problems. Tell me, have you seen a man around here? Grey beard, grey cloak, a look of madness in his eyes.
So you haven't.
Take it all. Where is the snake? Magister Carver will have our heads if we don't find him. It's vital that you report anything unusual. We must know. Is that clear?
Ask this about this person.
He arrived in Driftwood some days ago, dressed as a tinkerer. He bought and sold a few knickknacks. But we thought nothing of it until our brothers started vanishing. As soon as he knew we were onto him, he ran. We think he's hiding in here, but he's a canny one. Now, you're on your way. Who knows where he could strike next?
Okay. Interesting. There's some interesting stuff going on here. Oh, there's a dog. Hey, dog. Can I talk to Molly, the dog? I love talking to animals.
Hackles
Best bit of the game.
The dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
That's what it's barking at.
Something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it.
You trust his instinct, you'll look into it.
You be careful now. What's under there smells real bad. It smells evil.
Interesting. I'm on the lookout for a knife because apparently I need one for crafting. Who's in here? Manchester's. A lot of poisoned fish. Sure, I want to go in there yet, actually. Let's back up this way. Well, they're the kids we spoke to. Oh, Johnny, look at speech.
Dallas, get her! You're dead, Alexander. Alexander, you're dead. You have to stay dead until we say you're not dead anymore.
Here, mister. Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does he?
Alexander can come back to life if he wants.
Take that, sorcerer. Come on, Dallas, help me put a collar on her.
Turtle Johnny puts an invisible source collar on Mary Lane.
Take that, sorcerer. No more saucy sorcery for you. Alexander and Dallas save the world again. I hate this game.
Point out if Alexander can come back from the dead, a sorcerer can learn how to break a source collar.
The three kids stare at you in awe.
Crap! The source collar's broken. I'm free. How about you, Dallas? I'll kill you again, Alexander. I'm a big bad sorcerer. Woohoo!
For a moment, you watch the children play. Then you leave them to it.
Nice. Where's this place?
Once, this was a tavern.
Oh, a hotel. Or a brothel, eh? There's a guy over here, who's he?
For Alexander the Innocent, killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident.
Let's have a chat.
ain't he? Bet he'd even write a poem for you if you sidled up all nice like.
Who is he?
You have interrupted my new masterpiece.
The bard clears his throat and gargles on his own saliva. He then returns to his poem, but his voice cracks mid-verse.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece, and my muse has been begging me to write something new. Wait. You might be just the stimulus I needed. I shall craft a rhyme for you and your race. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime.
Above fact, he just surely wouldn't demand payment from a hero as renowned as yourself.
Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well. But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
He stares at you for a few torturing moments.
Your eyes betray the guilt of the human race. You believe it's your right to ravage Grivalon. What say you?
Mint to your race's arrogance and bloodthirst.
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
Ah, arrogance! That most peculiar of human traits, given your lack of cultural accomplishment. Safe towers you make this worship indeed. What riches do you seek?
Tell him you seek fellowship, not fortune.
Indeed. You seem almost fearless in your conviction. But I know better. Stripped of their swords and shields, humans are as fragile as flower petals. Admit your cowardice.
Admit nothing humans are defined by their steadfastness and courage.
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I have completed another modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain.
Okay.
Bitter hearts of humans unabated. This world of war and cruelty they created, they shall not stop till all the world's a waste. And signs of all other cultures.
Anyway, let's chat to build the
Sorcerer on the loose. I knew they should cut off the Meister's head and burn the rest. Gotta make sure it don't grow back.
Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Who are you, Safa?
An elf sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row. With the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm.
Okay.
She slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
Sod it, let's drink it.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge everything into a pretty
Drunk.
shape.
Oh my god, why don't I have any clothes?
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim barlight.
Bottoms up.
Sod it.
Cheers to you, me, and
Extremely drunk.
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another.
Sod it.
Down the old house. Oh, reckon that was. Reckon I won too many.
Can we trade? No. Okay. Why don't I have any clothes on? Why can't you quit clothes when you're drunk? Is that just a thing? Oh, is it because we don't have the required intelligence to... Got it. So we're just naked. That's hilarious. Let's talk to Garvin.
Finally, your colleague over there is absolutely useless.
Look at that picture. That's quite good detail.
I'll have a bow of the house stew, if you please.
Smoke and walk away.
Oh,
Not a bloody servant.
She nods an uninterested greeting.
Here for the fight?
What fight?
This is a tavern. People are drinking. Eventually there'll be a fight. You planning on starting one?
Look around a bit, you're tempted.
Well, I look forward to beating the shite out of you then. Bye now. Till
See you
later.
later, Connie Gregor. What's that? I swear someone said something out there. How long till we're... Okay, not long now till we're sober again. use this prudence.
In a starched apron, wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pins you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
Nod your head in
Her
deference.
eyes soften and crinkle as she smiles.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. You and my Niles would get along. Nice to see an unfamiliar face. What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
I don't remember Niles, but I'll ask.
Yes, that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. It's been too long since
I think we did kill him. I'll just say he was a fine physician.
A fine physician indeed. That's my boy. Some say all a growing child needs is food and sunshine. I say abstinence and chastity will grow him finer than either one of those. Oh, but it's so good to meet a friend of Niles.
Oh, she gave me this stew.
Have a little something to eat.
I could give it to that guy.
No one in our little town can appreciate work so fine as his, you know. All his instruments and books are stored away upstairs.
Oh.
Forgotten. It's such a terrible waste.
Let's use. Oh, but our wits is down, isn't it? No, our intelligence is down. Let's use wits.
Well, if he ever comes back. Anyhow, what can I get you?
What have you got? I mean, she already gave me a stew. Salt encrusted letter. I'll read it. I'll take the stew as well. Just in case. Take your leave.
Fine, if I'll have a bowl of the house stew.
Very good bowl of house stew.
He inhales deeply over the stew, savouring the scent of it, then scoops up a large chunk of meat and swallows it down, seemingly without chewing. He pauses in anticipation, then frowns.
Rather disappointing, isn't it? After all I've been through, another tragedy.
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly.
Okay. What's the matter?
His lip trembles dramatically.
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. He was killed by those void beasts. I told him we ought not to travel in the hills, but would he listen? No. Now here I sit, my closest companion gone, our precious cargo worth more than Lucian's right ring, lost to the beast-infested wilds.
Okay.
And on top of it all, the stew was a disappointment.
Perhaps you could retrieve it, yeah.
And perhaps my luck has changed. Yes, perhaps this awful business might soon be behind. Tell me, how are you with, well, Void Woken?
Plan to. I've slain it before, plan to do it again.
Ah, terrific news. Then what I ask is a little more than a trifling. My mentor, Lee, and I were hauling in a goodly number of fine wares from the Southlands when we crossed paths with a great brute of the Void Woken. We made short work of Liam, may the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape, but my precious cargo was left behind. We'd invested our entire livelihood in those wares. I'd do anything to get them back.
Yeah. Oscar intends to compensate you.
Very, very well, Lassau. That cargo is worth more than a pretty penny, and I'll owe its retrieval to you and you alone. Now, give me your map. I'll show you just where to look. I doubt those beasts out there have any use of such a cargo. I can't tell you how thoroughly you've made my day. Good luck.
Okay, cool. No, I think there was something out here. Oh, shit, that's like Manchester headquarters over there. Oh, we can put our clothes back on. That's better. Now we're not wasted. What's this one?
Her Munificence Dallis the Hammer, Scourge of the Voidwoke, in her capacity as the hereby layeth bounty upon the fell sorcerer murderer, may count upon the hammer's most benign, and hail to the hammer. 7. The poster flutters lightly in the breeze.
She wants my blood. I want hers.
It proved to be child's play to outwit her. No doubt it'll be child's play to cut her down.
No news here. Everyone wants a piece of me.
Let her cower on that ship of hers and be glad the water's too foul for me to swim.
Damn right. What's going on here? Oh god. Ask if she's alright. You sound like you're doing a massive poo.
Tainted stew.
Jenny also what she means tainted stew.
Takes a little fish into some of my stew. Bloody mackerel must have been tainted. Save me, Lucian.
Oh, we've got a new recipe. We can make tainted stew. Oh, we could have made it for that guy. Forced him onto the loo. That would have been funny. Oh, a gold key. How interesting. He leaves a key in a box. I don't know why I'm wandering around the outside of here, but I am. I'll take it. Ah, heads. Oh. We're forced to spot something. A cat skeleton. Babok.
What
That's
do
weird.
you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
You're a bit peckish. Does she have any eggs to spare?
Peckish? Is that a joke of some? If it is, it's only a little funny. But you try, and that's something. So here, take an egg for your effort.
Busy, say that. Chickens don't know what busy means.
Oh, you want a list? I've got eggs to lay, grass to tidy, grain to clear, and magister boots to peck. Now if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Let's talk to, were they Nenny and Henny?
Well, ain't you a tall drink at all, Ness? What can I do for you, honey?
Admire the sheen of her feathers.
He fluffs them and coos.
You're so
We're flowing with a chicken.
notice, honey. Ain't easy keeping him so nice in a dusty town like this. But I do take pride in him.
Wonder if she's got any eggs.
Sure, why not?
Yes.
Not all of them hatch, you know. And between you and me, honey, I don't mind the taste of an omelette now and again. Go on and scoot then, honey.
I don't think we got an egg from that. It's in Sharpers we got an egg. I don't think we can get down there, can we? No. Oh, there's a cat here. Pox.
The cat stares up at you. Its midnight black pupils are too prominent for you to discern the colour of its glazed eyes.
Okay.
Lives already gone, that I'd gladly lose the last if you can throw me a fish. One of those smelly kind.
His enemy doesn't look so well. Maybe he shouldn't be eating tainted fish.
I need 'em. So yummy. They taste like shadows and spoiled cream and turn the air dark. Ah, it feels so beautiful against my fur, like being caressed by black cotton.
You know what, buddy? Have some poison fish.
This doesn't smell right. There's something else. But hungry, so hungry. I'm gonna fill my belly full. Maybe I should stick to the good stuff for a while. But I'll miss the shadow.
He pokes his nose at your map, leaving a wet spot.
I think you'll find something interesting there. Found me some goodies during life number 6. Now, if you don't mind, I need a bit of me time.
That cat's gonna die. Wait, can't we, Did I just save the cat? I just saved the cat.
I'm so...
The cat, oh no, he's poisoned again. Wait, he's got restoration. Someone's got it, haven't they? Stop eating the bloody stuff. I haven't got any restoration. The cat's dead. Why would we need that now? once. Just kept eating the fish. He died happy though. He said he'd give up his life for that. So,
Come on.
bit of dinner. He just said you can figure this out. Come on. Where's this guy? Let's chat to him. Then go back into the thing. I think.
An
What's
elf
up,
in
Stuart?
tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list. Think, you damn elf, think.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What? Why do you sneak up on me? Don't you know how dangerous that is, the way things are?
What does he mean?
Haven't you heard? My own Magister comrades are vanishing from right here in Driftwood. Whoever's behind it must be stopped. If you hear anything, come to me.
No, he's wearing red clothing, so he doesn't look much like a magister.
I was removed from their ranks due to my elven blood. I'll continue to serve, though. I won't stand to see my comrades taken by some vile traitor.
What does he know about the disappearances?
3 Magisters vanished so far, all within Driftwood. My comrades believe some tinkerer named Higba is behind it all, but they're wrong. I'm certain of it.
What makes you so certain that Higba isn't responsible?
He might be a greedy little junk peddler and a sorcerer to boot, but hardly capable of seizing Magisters.
What do is responsible?
That's what I intend on finding out. This tavern is full of scum and degenerates. The true culprit could easily conceal themselves amongst them. I have to keep investigating, keep the pressure up. The culprit will make a mistake eventually. If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
I'll keep an eye out.
Now away with you.
Okay. Is that woman still? Lofric, it's gentle Lofric.
He fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down, weighs you up, the cut of your cloth, the weight of your bag. A moment passes. Then a smile creases his face. A smile carefully constructed to look friendly and authentic. A smile that doesn't reach his eyes.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world. You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but can I interest you in a nourishing bowl of stew?
Don't be looking for something a little more adventurous.
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow as he assesses.
I'm just gonna walk away. Yeah. What is in here?
Hold it. Papa no. You no go.
Don't be looking for someone named
He
Lothar.
grins, unpleasantly.
Oha didn't tell me to let anyone of your description in, so why should I?
Telling me you seek the wrongs to right in the darkest corners of Rivlon.
It's already mad as a bag of cash down there, and I've no intention of flinging another major yowler in there. Scoot!
Okay, so we can't get in there yet. Is that Raphelia? Let's chat to her. Oh, pizza.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow.
I found something
a
apparently.
partly formal gesture, given the surroundings.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
Today you're not concerned about safe, surely cooking can't be that
The
bad.
cook smiles, expertly concealing any offence caused by your comment.
My cooking will only hurt your gold purse. But there are a great deal of sharp implements and hot liquids in here. Please, I must insist.
Oh, so you can buy some fine smelling stew.
You should speak to Loverick if you want food.
Okay, and also, what did I find? Is it I saw something. Oh man, I would love to steal everything in here. There's a loose plank over there. I think that means I can't do it with her seeing. So I think what I can do is put oh, look at this.
This ring is the Magister's seal, and there's blood on it.
get? Did we just get a nice crossbow for Sandor? It is stolen, but we might as well use it anyway.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe for you to wander about like this.
Hold up the ring that you found, the one she took off the dead magisters.
She grabs the ring and glares at you, like a rattlesnake observing its next live meal.
You should have just kept out of this.
Offer a chance to explain her actions.
She gives you a defiant look.
Magisters are a blight. They deserve worse than the death I gave them. I wouldn't taint the earth with their carcasses. Better that they vanish into unsuspecting stomachs.
Congratulate her on her scheme anyway. His magisters from the world deserves to be lauded.
I don't want to be lauded. If word spreads of what I've done, the magisters will swarm all over me in an instant. I oughtn't to trust you. It's a foolish risk. But something tells me you won't betray me. Don't prove me wrong, though, or you'll regret it. Now go.
Awesome. Okay, so we found out she's killing the magisters. Well done. It's good with me. Unless, of course, maybe we need to get the magisters good books for something. How do we make this not stolen, I wonder? Oh, but it's got manage runes. You can insert a rune in it. What do we want to do? Physical, air damage, poison damage. I guess maybe some air. Or just physical. Let's just do physical. Okay. That's cool. Awesome that we got a new crossbow out of that actually. Just goes to show, you know, when you make sure you look at everything. We haven't talked to you, have we?
Just dropping left and right. Can't say I'm shedding any tears.
Yeah, well, we know who did it because I solved it by finding a loose plank in the kitchen. I need to go upstairs actually. So we know how to find this Lothar guy down there. I should probably go and talk to the Meister at some point as well.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
Bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
She had a compass. She must have been a captain asking where her ship lies
The
berthed.
ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me.
Okay.
And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad.
You can, yeah.
What about that? Reuters radio.
Some magisters. Is this guy in here asleep? Captain's cabin. A dozy adventure, a well-worn chest. Oh, hello. Can we, shut that door? Let's see if we can't,
The chest won't open.
leave it alone.
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps sound.
There's bad things in the caves. Bad dwarf things. Don't touch it. Don't touch the chest.
He goes back to sleep.
Okay. I don't know what that's about. Interesting. Oh, that goes upstairs further.
Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Who's this?
Yes,
Baron Levier.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see. Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir?
I'll apologise.
No harm done, I suppose. Though why I pay good money for these so-called bodyguards is another question entirely. Still, I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levier, at your service.
Why does he need guards?
I'm a wealthy man, and wealthy men need protection, especially if they accompany their wealth.
They're quite tough as well.
The merchant's burden, you see, he must escort
upstairs.
To my ears. A happy accident after all, you're barging into my room. If there's anything else, no, you're always welcome.
Oh, well, luckily it's not quite as. Oh, bloody hell, he does have some good stuff. Oh, look at that. 4,000 gold. Ooh, inflicts burning on contact. Man, I'd love to get that for the Red Prince. I do need a new dagger for Sibyl. 18 to 19, yeah, that is pretty good. Oh, that one's good. Because the dual wielding, I like. +3 initiative. 690 sounds like a bargain. Okay. We don't need any weapons. I don't think the Red Prince needs a weapon. He just got one. I wonder if actually we need to barter with the prince, don't we? And we can sell this. I'm gonna keep that just in case R1 gets confiscated. Doesn't really give us much money anyway, so twist the knife. I like that one. Gonna give her that one. And what about? Oh man, I'd love that armor. I wonder if I can just take it. If you know what I mean. That's pretty good for. I wanted some new gloves for Los. She desperately needs some better armor. He doesn't have any two-handed swords, though, does he? Okay. Where is Travels taking him?
Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a travelling man?
Quality of his clothes say no man as rich as him lives in a backwater like Driftwood.
He laughs heartily.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my cloak would give me away, but you're quite right, of course. I am travelling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon. A celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile as mine should miss.
Inquire of Lucian Day asks his reason for attending.
I go because it is every citizen's duty, our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return and pray for Lucian's divine resurrection. That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively overflows with pilgrims during the festival, pilgrims and their persons. As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year.
I wonder if there's a point where we could get Sibyl to like. I might as well save it. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't realise. Agree. Whoa. Okay, he's got mines. I was gonna say, I wonder if there would be a way we could steal things. But I didn't really fancy that. Oh, I wonder if we can get in there. I wonder, but I think I'm actually going to leave it for now. We've got some stuff to get on with. We're going to go and see that Meister, I think, next time. But till then, guys, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.